guys, so today is going to be another story time video. I haven't done a dating story time video in a really long time, and that's probably because I've been on like this really crazy dick-free diet. Like, I've been celibate. I have been on just like a journey of self-discovery. This story is from a few months back. It was a weird situation, and I knew at the time that the guy knew of my YouTube channel, so I didn't really want to make a video about what happened, but I don't really talk to him anymore, so maybe he still watches my videos. If so, hey, what's up? Frankie is here off to the side. Hi, Frank, how are ya? Frank, what do you think of me going and dating on Tinder again? So I met this guy off of Tinder. He seemed really cute and I started talking to him. This was during the time that I was like kind of getting over a guy. So I don't know why I was on Tinder. I think I was like just trying to like meet cool people to hang out with. So when we first started talking, I was like, dude, like I'm not really looking for a serious relationship, but I'm also not looking for a hookup. But I do just like want to go out and have a couple of drinks and we can chat and we can be friends and we can see where this goes. But I really don't want any expectations. I told him straight up, I was like, no expectation. I hate going into a situation and having expectations. Like, okay, well after this date, we're going to be Facebook official and you're gonna meet my mom and you're gonna meet my dad. Okay, bye. No, I don't like that at all. I like, I like just to like let things happen naturally. So I was just like, I just want to be friends for now. And he was like, yeah, that's definitely cool with me. Like, I'm not in the position where I want to be dating right now either. He told me that he works a lot. He works in the city and that he just like wants somebody cool to hang out with and just get his mind off of stuff. Everything seems fine and legitimate about this man. So the first time that we met up, he was getting back from work and it was like 8 o'clock at night and it was midweek. So we decided that we're gonna meet this really cool and trendy bar in like a really rich part of Connecticut. So we meet up. He's young, in his 30s, which to me is young, I guess. I'm 25, so I don't really think like 30s is that old. Very short. He's a little preppy, and if you are from New England or Connecticut or New Jersey or New York, you know the type. So we walk inside and we're chatting and I'm really impressed. I'm like, okay, cool. This is definitely like a guy that I can hang out with. So we were texting like almost every single day after our first initial meetup, and as we texted, I found out more things about him, which were just like a little bit strange. Like, he would tell me about his past experiences dating younger women that he had met on Tinder, because we did get into the discussion like, oh, okay, well, do you usually date like 20-something-year-olds? Like, why aren't you dating 30-something-year-olds? Like, you're 30-something. I'm like, I'm 25, that's totally fine, but like, why are you specifically looking for 20-year-olds on Tinder? And he told me that, oh, well, I really enjoy, okay, and this was like a weird red flag for me. He was like, well, I really enjoy hanging out with 20-something-year-olds because they're still very innocent and I feel like they need my help. You think I need your help? What do you mean, dude? And then he was like, well, I'm a successful man and a lot of these 20-year-old women that I've dated in the past have been struggling, and if I can help them out financially and they can go out with me a couple times a week, then I feel like it's an awesome arrangement. And I'm like, are you like trying to make me into your sugar baby? Did not really ask that. As you guys know, I'm a passive aggressive bitch, so I would never like go out and say that up front, but I was thinking it. Okay, so I have friends who have done the whole like sugar baby, sugar daddy thing, but like at this point in my life, like I'm 25 and I don't really want to be in a position like that, because I've always felt like in sugar baby, sugar daddy situations, while they might be fun, like, yeah, you're getting free stuff and free dinners and free drinks, like, but you always owe that other person something, whether that be sex or time or commitment, and I'm in no place in my life right now where I want to feel like I owe anyone anything. He was an intellectual, he was a really cool guy, and I really enjoyed talking to him, so I just told him straight up, I was like, listen, I don't want any money. If you think that you're gonna pay me for like going out for drinks and dinner, you're crazy. You can pay for drinks, you can pay for dinner, be my guest, but please don't give me any money. I literally am just looking for your friendship. Do not give me money. And trust me, you will not find me saying that very often, but I literally told this man, do not give me money. So then a couple weeks go by and he was in the city because he was working, and he texted me, he's like, hey, you wanna go get dinner? And I was like, all right, sure, why not? I'm hungry, you're hungry, let's go and stuff our faces. So he invites me to this like pretty nice restaurant, and we go to the restaurant, we have dinner, and we're just like chatting about our day. I told him about like my work and what I do and like YouTube and stuff, and he was like telling me about all the stuff that he does, and he like manages a bunch of buildings in New York City and whatever, blah, 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 whatever. unnecessary information. And then the date comes to a close and he walks me to my car, which I parked in a parking garage, and he parked in the same parking garage too. So he walks me to my car, I get into my car and I go to roll down the window and I like go to say bye to him, like, hey, talk to you later. And he like slips me an envelope and I'm just like, what is this? And he's like, oh, just like open it later. And I was like, this motherfucker gave me money. I'm just like hesitating whether I want to open this. Like, what did this man put in this envelope? Is it anthrax? Am I gonna get SARS? So I open up the envelope while I'm at a stoplight and there's friggin' $500 in there. And then I look down at my phone and lo and behold, he's texted me. He told me, this is for everything that you've done for me. I really appreciate your company and I hope that we can get to see each other more often. And I was like, why are you giving me $500? It was just a very strange situation for me because like as soon as I saw that money, I was like, dude wants to bang. So I kind of distanced myself from him after that. And fast forward a couple months later, I wrote a screenplay. It's called The Worst Dates Ever. I actually had it greenlit by YouTube and I filmed it with a huge production company for a YouTube women's empowerment campaign. Part of my screenplay was actually inspired by these events. The scene in my screenplay goes a little bit differently, but it's definitely like a hilarious spin on the whole entire idea of guys trying to pay girls for sex or...
Why are you giving me $20? You want to order pizza? Are you trying to have sex with me?
And I think you guys should definitely go check it out. I will link it right here, so if you guys want to go click on it and watch it, I'll also leave it in the description box below. But yeah, I want to know, what do you guys think? What would you have done in my situation? Would you guys have kept on hanging out with this guy and like kept on milking him for money? Clearly he wanted some kind of sexual relationship with me, and I don't look down upon women who make the choice to go along with things like this. Do you think that you could do something like this? Sometimes I wonder how much more money I could have gotten out of him. Like maybe I could have gotten a new house. But you know, I have everything that I need. I have a car, I have an income, I have my dog, I have my pizza, I have everything that I need to make me happy. Like I don't want to S your D for some money, okay, honey? Oh my god, okay, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it and if you like my storytime videos and if you want more in the near future, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!